Playing all those rolling ball arcade machines would come in handy one day.
Except this arcade machine could explode with enough energy to wipe out most of Manhattan. That's one of them, but we still need another. After they're loaded into the core, we can send them into the chamber, one at a time.
Then let's get to work. We don't want to keep our host waiting.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Don't do that!
Classic jump scare. Oh, wait. I think they're gonna break the glass now. Just watch. Oh, I thought they were gonna. So how come we're pushing so much stuff around? I thought this place was supposed to be all futuristic and whatever.
Probably because some ideas guy thought it'd be better this way.
It's the same as Hero once said. Oops.
You on your way now? I'm so looking forward to seeing you.
Come on, let's go find out what he's up to.
There's bound to be a trap! Venom? Carnage? Or is it Carnum or Venage? Do you have a business card?
Whatever. Amazing what they can do in these labs.
Gotham's using the Nexus to control them.
Welcome to the party.
We must obey. Squish the spider.
Me?
Squish all the spiders.
Ah, thanks. That's much clearer.
Destroy! Ha ha ha! Destroy!
What the shock is that thing?
Some kind of symbiote hybrid?
Just when you thought Venom and Carnage couldn't get any more cuddly.
Told you there'd be surprises, didn't I? Enjoy!
Usually I like it when old friends get together, but not like this.
I do throw the best parties, don't I?
Sure. If you don't count any other party ever.
Guys, I think we did it.
Behold! Maximum Carnum!
Uh-oh. Things just went from bad to worse, you guys.
Well, at least he went with the name Carnum.
Yeah. Way cooler than Benich.
It's amazing what you can do with a little technology. And access to every reality.
Yeah, Goblin. Most people would choose to make the world a better place or go on extended vacation, but your idea is so much better. Over there! Let's get it!
I think he's about to... Watch out!
Hey! This looks useful. Get off me, you weird drool monster! I think we did it.
Like I always say, you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Any ideas?
You monster!
Me, the monster? Now, come on. That's rich.
That makes 2 for our team, guys.
Want to join us on our ride against Kang?
We can catch up later. Got some other business first.
And I'll lend you a hand. Looks like you need it.
Okay, see you back at the mansion.
And gathered part of the Nexus. So exciting, isn't it, my little pincer movement? Parks, anyway.
Your obsession with destruction is impressive, oh Kang. Someone has to stop you.
Kang's constant warfare makes for an ill place to be mortal.
Hey, it's still nicer than New York in the 70s. Ooh. So, have you picked where you want to go first?
I doth crave to see the cats that sing. But first, we should dine upon the dogs.
Yeah. We don't actually eat... Oh, right. Hot dogs. Then, Broadway. Follow me. Little Tony's place is always open, even in apocalypses.
All right, team. Our first destination is the underwater city of Lumeria. Everyone got their breathing gear?
Worry not for my breathing. My only concern is what the seawater will do to my hair.
Gotta admit, I was hoping to get assigned somewhere a little drier.
Well, our other fragment is in the desert, so you'll get your wish. But let's secure this one first.
Back for some cheat/pink brick action? So many pink bricks! With a few more, you could build a tiny little pink house! Can I interest you in one of my finest pink bricks?
Some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Saw a monkey fighting over... Are you here for the anger management session?
Okay. Visit, live, destroy, rock,
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new content, ancient witchcraft or something.
outsider.
We may have accepted payment from that so-called television host, but we don't need to trust.
The only air breather I care for is that shouting man who wants to melt the polar ice caps, and only because it means more territory for us.
How goes your day?
I have to know what's in there. Apparently, there's something very intriguing in that cave, but the merman decided to close it up. So there is a person who can open it up, just as the prophecy foretold. But no doubt the anti-Lumerian enchantments yet hold.
We may have accepted payment from that so-called television host, but we don't need to trust him.
I hear we do not have... very interesting. But don't you feel compelled to bring it out here, maybe? A little closer to me, What are you doing? The seer made no mention of this. Where did it go? You interfering fool! Stop that this instant! It disappeared again? My magic. Oh! So it is what I thought it was. I'll, take this off your hands. For safety reasons, it's clearly not safe with you, that much is for certain.
Hey there! We're testing out a new game show concept, and we're looking for bright-eyed, bushy-tailed participants to see if the idea is worth pursuing. Interested? We're planning to call the game Catch the Seashell, even though work is a real pun. Mind you, all this is moot unless I can figure out how to get inside the big bubble here. Any bright ideas?
Being so close to the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up down here. What possible use could an orb of metal have?
Who knew that the tentacles of giant sea creatures poking out of the ground would be such a recurring issue?
So I said to her, "You're so shallow." Then she said, "Really? A depth joke?" I thought you were better than that. And that was when I realized I wasn't. Lumeria welcomes you. Suspiciously. Being so close to the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up down here. What possible use could an orb of metal
Giant sea creatures poking out of the ground would be such a recurring issue. How odd it must be to breathe air.
Being so close to the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up down here.
I don't think it's going to work out.
We may have accepted payment from that so-called television host,
but how on Chronopolis is anyone supposed to get in there? Ugh. I have the worst producers.
ending up down here. What possible use could an ornamental have? Such strange new visitors.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
That the tentacles of giant sea creatures poking out of the ground.
12 years on the West End, 3 Broadway shows, and this is where I end up? Mumsy was right. I should have been an actuary.
We may have accepted payment from that so-called television host, but we don't need to trust him. Peculiar objects ending up down here. What possible use could an orb of metal have? That glass tunnel is eating into prime real estate space. Kang's evil truly knows no bounds. Here we do not have the greatest of reputations on land. Television host, but we don't need to trust him.
Hey there! We're testing out a new game show concept, and we're looking for bright-eyed, bushy-tailed participants to see if the idea is worth pursuing. Interested? We're planning to call the game Catch the Seashell, even though focus testing tells us that that name is terrible and doesn't work as a real pun. Mind you, all this is moot unless I can figure out how to get inside the big bubble here. Any bright ideas?
Such strange new visitors. I hear we do not have the greatest of reputations on land.
piece of the action.
Hey! Hey!
The future is depending on me. Well, one possible future from a different reality, anyway.
There's something very fishy about that story. I was telling you about my latest catch. I don't know what you expected.
Think I might know what to do here.
Being so close to the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up down here. What possible use could an orb of metal have? Politics is so boring. It's all, I'm the king now. I was genetically engineered to be the king. And no, Lumeria can't be ruled by a human hybrid. Or, I have an ancient magic crown and I should be king.
Who knew that the tentacles of giant sea creatures poking out of the ground would be such a recurring issue?
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Being so close to the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up down here. What possible use could an orb of metal have? That glass tunnel is eating into prime real estate space. Kang's evil truly knows no bounds.
Fascinating. You never know what you might find around a place like this.
We may have accepted payment from that so-called television host, but we don't need to trust him. Politics is so boring. It's all, I'm the king now. I was genetically engineered to be the king. And no, Lumeria can be ruled by a human hybrid. Or, I have an ancient magic crown and I should be king. Y'all.
Things are looking bad. And I mean down to my last bagel bad. But if these heroes are this city's best shot at stopping Kang, then so be it. Let's try and get a little team spirit going here. Show 'em how it's done, Captain America. Make it for the water city of Lemuria, where Heimdall has spotted another Nexus fragment. Captain's team have encountered a dark, ominous tunnel. Surely they aren't falling into a trap. I mean, Heimdall has those amazing eyes, yeah? If they're walking into a trap, he'll be able to warn them, right? Well, maybe he needs to get his eyes checked, because I'll put money on our heroes ending up somewhere they don't want to be.
Foolish surface creatures. Your capture will surely secure my place by Kang's side.
Well, that could have been worse.
It's worse.
Greetings! Your lives now belong to the Red King. Fret not, however, for they will be mercifully short. Now, let us see how you fare against the World Breakers.
What can this pompous fool pit against us that we cannot best?
That's a lot of hawks.
At least it shall be a worthy fight.
It has begun! Let combat commence!
Okay, first things first. Let's take out that staff.
They dare to tangle with the master of the mystic arts! I wish you well.
I suppose there are aspects to living amongst mortals that I still fail to grasp.
Get it! Hulk broke the staff, so why isn't he back to normal?
I think the staff was simply being used to issue commands. As long as that disc-shaped object is attached to his chest, Hulk's not gonna be in control of his actions.
But destroying the staff did seem to damage the disc, right?
Yes, we need to destroy more of those staffs while they're being used.
But how can we be sure they'll use them again?
We just need to make Hulk angry enough that they'll have to.
So, you'd rather be fighting my guards, would you? Fine, have your wish. we wouldn't want the show to be over too soon, of course.
Okay, it worked. When they use the staff, destroy it.
I think it worked. The disc's been damaged again.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be fighting, not thinking.
One more blast from that staff should do it. Just need to find a way to make Hulk extra angry.
People of Sakaar, I think we need even more action. Yes?
Uh-oh. Someone called the reinforcements.
A Cronin. That's not going to improve our situation.
Whoa!
No problem. Leave this to me.
All right, Hulk. Guess he should have been careful who he picked to fight with.
Perhaps we can put this fellow to good use. There we are, Mr. Hulk. Rock cakes. Made from real rocks. Not exactly on the soft side, I'll grant you.
Let's keep things interesting, shall we? More guards! More fighters! More, I say!
Well done. But now I'll prove that I am most worthy to rule in Kang's new order. By beating your team with nothing but my bare hands.
I fancy those odds.
Just these hands. And my power suit, sword, flamethrower, and missiles. Oh, and this! Let the games begin!
Ready for the main event, you worthless creatures?
It's fair to say that events have escalated.
Hope feel better now, but concerned about giant monster.
Good to have you back, Hulk.
Rational thinking to the rescue.
This creature has immense power, but there must be a weakness.
Maybe we can send that power back its way. Okay, that did some damage. Now let's get the Red King.
Come and get me! Ha ha ha! Oh, what simplistic beings you are! So basic and fragile.
Ready to smash.
League of Peasants! You do not treat the Red King this way! Preparing to fire! Making me angry!
It has returned. Watch out!
Hulk no light, ugly snake.
I think our strategy is beginning to work.
Hulk gets revenge on puny Tomato Man!
Here he comes again!
It has returned. Watch out!
Excellent. Now that he's out of the way, I will gladly accept your surrender. As I was saying, your surrender. We'll call it a draw, shall we?
Job's not over yet. Thor, Strange, Hulk, take a breather. Captain Marvel and I will scout ahead, sniff out any more traps. We'll rendezvous back in Lumeria. Good luck.
Be careful, my friends. It seems that Atuma is more slippery than the Serpent of Midgard.
It was almost a shame. I dispatched them with such ease. They never got to meet you, my abominable friend.
You two need to make up and shake hands. The two captains will have had more than enough time to get the lay of the land. We need to make haste. Now that we've finished with our detour, we should head back to Lumeria to get that Nexus fragment.
And let us remain on guard this time, lest we fall into another trap.
Not to worry. Now we have Hulk with us to plug up any tunnels we get flushed down.
Come on, people, settle down.
This new silent dance music is awesome.
If you hear a flushing sound, swim away.
I will not be fooled a second time, Atuma.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
I'll keep talking as long as there's someone left to listen. Still on the trail of the Nexus fragments. Haven't they found them all yet? Our heroes hope it's second time lucky getting into Lemuria. This time they're out for payback, and the Hulk is just the game changer they need. That green guy will wipe the grin off of Tuma's fishy face. Things are looking up for the heroes. But if they retrieve all the fragments and bring nowhere to Chronopolis, what then? Will the head of a giant celestial actually be of use in a fight with a megalomaniac Kang? Iron Man thinks it will. What does that genius know? He seems to think allowing Spider-Man to stay part of the team is okay. Well, it ain't.
Stingray. The good news is Stingray was in Lumeria when Kang took it.
The bad news is that Atuma's managed to supercharge a control pearl using a Nexus shard. So watch your backs.
Blast! Talk, you fool! Of all the times to get frozen in ice!
Stop right there, Atuma.
We need that Nexus shard.
Give up control of my own personal Yeti. Never! And when he breaks free, you will know the reason why. Soon you will be free, my pet. And then no one will be able to stop us.
Okay, everyone, let's get that mine and stop Atuma before it's too late.
This unusual object baffles me.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
All right, everyone. Here it comes.
Ah! What was that?
Yes! That should slow him down.
I am free! Free!
You were saying?
Guess that one backfired on us. Let's take him down.
The airlock's open now. Let's get moving. That should do it.
Good work, Doctor.
What? Hey! What's happening to me? Ha! No matter. Time for a little wake-up call.
You can't escape from the abominable Snow King.
That a fact, huh? Maybe you should be trying to escape from us.
Hulk smash! Hairy snowman!
This thing isn't gonna let up. There's gotta be a way to distract it.
Rational thinking to the rescue.
I have you now. I have you now. I have you now. I'll get you. Banana.
Oh! What's wrong with this thing? Attack, I say! Attack!
What? No! Let me out of here! Ah!
I hope that will hold him.
It had better. Come on, let's put a stop to Atuma's evil schemes.
But he's outside. How are we gonna get him from here?
I'm sure a solution will present itself.
Oh, get away, you unusual fish!
Sweet! That's more like it.
I am the master of the oceans! Stop that! Ah! No!
door's on a timer. Everyone inside, quick!
Sure hope there's a way out of here.
There is, but I don't think all of us are going to like it. I suppose there are aspects to living amongst mortals that I still fail to grasp.
Okay. No more tricks. Let's settle this once and for all.
Give it up, Atuma. There's no way out.
The great Atuma give up? Never!
Trouble seems to be following me around today.
Is the strongest one there is! Kang has shown me the glorious future of our world. The year 3000 Not much has changed. Talk may be history, but I'll find another to do my bidding. Maybe your big green friend there. Halt! Tora! No! My bro!
It's gotta sting.
Hey, that's my line.
Evening, Clive.
Cheryl?
Any sign of Pharaoh?
Nah, but you know what? I've had it up to here, Cyril.
Why's that, Clive?
Well, he's a bit obsessive, isn't he?
How's that then?
He'll be off getting some big idea or other, and then he'll saunter back, and who do you think has got to carry out his grandiose plan?
Us?
Us! Exactly, Cyril! Remember that pyramid scheme he got us into? What a shambles! Pyramids everywhere! And did we get a cent?
I'm beginning to regret this unpaid internship, Clive.
Ah, me too, Cyril. Hang about. When did we get a new Sphinx? Hold the phone. Who are you?
The Nexus fragment! Finally! I'll open a portal as close as I can to the next piece.
Quick, everyone, there's no time to lose. Stingray, can you get this back to Wasp and the others?
Captain.
Good work, guys. I guess we're taking the long way. One fragment down, one to go. Here's hoping things go a little smoother in Egypt.
Indeed. It still vexes me to have fallen foul of Atuma's trap. I shall not be fooled so easily again.
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight.
Greetings, travelers. You carry yourselves with great purpose. Tell me, what brings you to these lands?
We're looking for a very important crystal-type object and believe it could be here. Have you come across anything like that?
I believe you are referring to the Nexus fragment. However, if tales of its power are to be believed, I can only entrust it to those who prove themselves worthy.
I see. And how do we go about doing that?
By completing two No, let's say 3 trials. If you can meet the challenge of each trial, I shall grant you the Nexus Fragment.
All right, if that's the only way.
Wonderful! Let me know when you are ready to begin. Ready for your first trial? The first trial will be a test of speed. To complete this trial, you must pass. However, you may only use a particular type of vessel to complete this trial. No flying allowed. Are you up to that? Excellent! You'll find a starting gate over there. Remember, only a gold standard performance will be sufficient to clear this trial. How do you like my choice of steed? If you can master controlling that, you'll be well on your way to clearing the trials.
Do we really have time for this?
Come on, it might be fun.
Oh, what have I got myself into?
Sure, it's not ideal, but if it gets us the fragment, let's just swallow our pride and jump through this guy's hoops.
A tremendous display of speed. That concludes the...
That's more like it.
What have I got myself into? I don't know why I agreed to this in the first place. My dad was the wrestler, not me. But I don't want to disappoint the crowd by backing out now. Still, it won't be much of a match without my wrestling partner, and it looks like they're a no-show. I mean, unless it's you. I don't like to jump to conclusions, but you don't look like much of a wrestler to me. But maybe you prove me wrong, eh? What do you say, Jesse? You want to go around? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Time to get this party started.
Sorry about the delay, folks. Apparently one of our contestants had a little trouble finding the place. Or maybe some last-minute nerves, who can say? Anyway, in the red corner, we have the Masathalai from Mexico, Arachnido Jr. And in the blue corner, we have, who's that again? Who cares? Wrestler! The Wrestler! Yeah, that'll do. And in the yellow corner, yes, there's a yellow corner, we have a whole bunch of scorpions!
Wait, what? Nobody said anything about...
Fight! Could this be a mid-match costume change? It's a little unorthodox, but so is throwing a bunch of scorpions. And it looks like Arachnito and Russell have made a beeline for the scorpions. Or should that be a scorpion line?
How you doing over there? The crowd seemed to be enjoying themselves. Well, I hope the folks watching at home are enjoying this. Wait, this isn't getting live streamed at all, is it? Oh, when I get my hands on that guy, how many of these things are there?
Dynamic duo are making short work of those scorpions. But there are more where that came from. Oh, those scorpions are scorpigons! Okay, I'm getting word that these may actually be the last of our scorpions, which is my cue to leave. I don't want to be around.
Lousy? Forget him. Let's just finish up here. I think we got them all. I gotta say, though, I think you and I make a pretty good team.
Like shiny thing.
So, are you ready for the second trial? So, are you ready for the second trial? Your second trial will be a test of... Also, I really do love a good bit of gladiatorial battling. Test your mettle against the foes I summon forth and prove your worth. Then let the battle begin. Just remember, the great nation of ancient Egypt accepts no responsibility for any injuries sustained during the trial.
Now this is the sort of trial I can get on board with.
If our might is in question, I would gladly demonstrate it.
I like your gusto.
Well, I'm glad he's enjoying himself.
If the final...
Whoa, where are you going? Did I not mention time-outs are not permitted in this trial? Excellent. An admirable display. You have cleared the second of my trials. Though do not rest on your laurels. The final trial awaits you inside the tomb. When you have bolstered yourself, enter and prove yourself worthy of the Nexus fragment.
Nearly there. Just one more trial and that Nexus fragment is in the bag.
Ha! Perhaps this final trial will pose more of a challenge.
This is the only news that matters, as it may be the only news left in Manhattan. Kang! I have it on good authority that Thor's taken the hunt for Nexus fragments to the ancient Egyptian area of Chronopolis. The pharaoh there has no love for Kang, it seems, and is allowing our heroes access to the tomb and the fragment inside. For those of you who've been living under a rock in the Old West, these fragments of the Nexus, when combined, will be able to help in the battle against Kang. This pharaoh fella seems like a stand-up guy. I'm a very good judge of character, and I think the heroes will have no trouble completing their mission.
You guys too?
What?
I'm afraid you have wandered into the same trap as us.
I, Horus, entered the pyramid to investigate a violation of its tomb. But I can get no further.
Nice hat.
There's no way down to the lower levels.
Hulk not give up. Hulk get us lower levels.
Everyone okay?
In here, Captain!
I live.
Roger that.
We'll have to find our ways separately. Let's find that shard.
Thank you for your assistance, Avengers. Perhaps with your help, it might be possible to escape from this cursed tomb.
Hey, don't worry about it. Do we know each other?
This is Horus. He's kind of a big deal in the reality he's from.
The doctor told me of your fight against Kang. I am more than willing to help.
Glad to have you on the team, Horace. No problem. Leave this to me.
I simply reappeared. Heimdall, was that you?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
This unusual object baffles me. Those symbols on the wall. Think they could be our way out of here?
Yes, I believe so.
My magic is limited in this place, but I believe I may be able to assist.
Another wall? We're still trapped?
Perhaps not. This wall is different. I believe my magic will work here.
Nice going, Doc. Let's move. Now where do we go?
Carol? Is that you?
Steve! We can't go any further! You guys see a switch or something on your side?
Maybe. Hold on a second. Seems someone's been here before and wanted to leave in a hurry.
Hulk not like this place.
I'm with you, big guy. Let's look around. Huh. This should help us dig up some clues. That was a little louder than I was expecting. Must be the echo in here. Careful! Watch your step. Looks like we got company, Hulk.
Hulk can use.
Did that do anything?
Yeah, it did, thanks.
That did it. Looks like the things you guys do on your side affects us.
I believe you are correct, but be careful. There are traps everywhere.
You don't say.
What happened? Is this a kind of magic?
Deal with. Anyone else want to try? Hello?
Look out for that quicksand, Dr. Banner.
Doctor.
Oh, Hulk. I meant Hulk.
Thanks for the help, guys. Do not mention it.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Superhero right now. Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Good to see you guys again.
You too. Now let's get out of here.
Indeed. Now, for the final test.
Final? But
When this shard is removed, the change in energy will awaken its cadaverous occupant, who after eons of captivity will exact vengeance on the first poor soul he sees. And my dear companions, I have no intention of it being me.
Loki, thou shalt pay for this.
On the contrary, dear brother, it is you who will pay for me.
Don't struggle, that's quicksand.
I've got this. You guys deal with that.
The living mummy rises.
Well, someone's cranky.
After sleeping for so long, I would have thought he'd be well rested.
Trust me, it's not as much fun as it sounds.
Now, you will taste my power.
What is he doing with that orb?
It's protecting him. We won't be able to attack while it's charged.
Time for a taste of your own medicine.
Medicine? This fellow is of ill health? That would explain the bandages.
Every setback is a chance to learn. This might be our chance. Get ready.
No! No! You are not welcome here!
You'd hope the first words he'd utter would be more pleasant.
Look out, my friends!
This belongs to a realm I am unfamiliar with.
What? You fools! I am awoken, and this is how you treat me?
He's starting to return to his former self.
Then we may be able to reason with him?
I don't think so, especially if he destroys us first.
This item! I like it. Another!
Night-night, Mommy.
Hulk! No! Quickly, everyone! Through here!
But how?
Hulk smash.
Now, Deceiver, you will put right all that you have defiled.
You insolent fools! This is not the last you've seen of Loki.
I'm moving! I'm moving! Ow! Stop hitting me! Ugh.
My little skirmish. What have I told you about trying to understand my strategies?
I'm sorry, Your Kangasty. I just want to try and get closer to your genius.
They obviously intend to restore the Nexus, but for what purpose? Ravonna!
Then Cosmo said, "Lady, what's the thing with legs? You are welcome. Anytime, you know?
Yeah?
And that was first time Cosmo could talk.
Uh-huh.
Like, really good talk.
Wow, that's fascinating, Cosmo. I have to do a check on the team's progress. If you could send Nowhere's manifest, that would be a big help.
No problem. You will have it before, when Portal, she is open. Then Cosmo will still tell of men throwing sticks. But he no throw sticks.
Wow, that dog can talk.
Hey, watch out!
Sorry.
I think I preferred you as Yellow Jacket. Man, I need a vacation.
So, how Kree-turf. Think they'll just hand over the Nexus fragment if we ask nicely?
Somehow I doubt that, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
To my knowledge, nothing stranger than this has ever happened.
is going down near where you are.
Okay, ready? Big smiles. I hear you've seen many of them. Hey guys, think we could just... Intruder! Attack! Guess not. Looks like our attempt at diplomacy has failed.
It does seem to confirm that there's something important inside.
His intelligence is just so... It seems our enemies left something behind that may be of use.
Hello there.
I wonder if that researcher ever finished her experiment.
Ah, yes! Victory is ours!
Okay, okay. Easy, big guy.
Yes, it was most easy.
Let's move before any more Kree show up.
What's that? Oh, yes. News never sleeps, so neither do I. And neither does the task of collecting the shattered Nexus. Heimdall has spotted a short Hala. So who better to tackle a mission against lies there in possession of the fragment and let Gamora and the guys in and out without too much trouble? Well, a guy can dream, can't he?
Now, to find that Nexus shard. Where have you been?
I had to blow up some defense thingy. Lots of lasers, lots of explosions.
I am Groot.
Shh! What's the point in me lying? If you go and tell them we were having dessert.
Focus, guys. What's the plan, Peter?
Well, I figured if we sneak in and...
I've been blinded! Relax, numbskull. It's just dark. So, what's with the mood lighting all of a sudden, huh?
The power must be out. Look around and see if there's a way we can restore it.
These power cells appear to be misplaced.
That explains the power outage. Guess we gotta put them back in.
Oh, man! I used to be so good at these games as a kid. Guys? What are these things?
They're sentries. Advanced bipedal automatons used by the Kree in battle.
What? Giant robots that like to blast stuff!
Ha! What fun!
Oh, come on, man. Seriously?
Hey, give me a...
All forces, be aware that we have some uninvited guests. I do not wish to be disturbed. Deal with them immediately.
Well, it's safe to say they know we're here. No point in being quiet no more.
I am Groot.
I can't too stop talking if I wanted.
Focus. Doubt he has the Nexus fragment with him.
The cowards use lasers to protect themselves. How do we get past?
There's always a way. Trust me, there's no security system I can't deal with.
Haven't you been arrested like 30 times, Quill?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here! How do I get myself in a crazy situation?
Did we have to turn those crushers off? We could have gotten past.
Maybe you could have, but I don't want to be turned into a pancake.
Why would you have been transformed into food?
It's an expression, Drax. Why you gotta take everything so literally?
Are you accusing me of stealing?
Get me out of here! Boy, I could use a superhero right now. how do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Way to go, big guy. Or a little guy.
Well done, my tree friend.
This doesn't feel right. Let's just get the shard and go.
Daughter of Thanos, is that any way for royalty to behave? You've spent too long in the company of thieves.
Ronan, thieves is such a strong word. Think of it more as us borrowing an itty-bitty chunk of crystal.
Silence! This shard taps into the infinite energy of the Nexus. With its power, I will lead my forces against Kang. He will pay for displacing the Kree.
Well, that sounds fine to me. Let's leave him to it.
Perhaps I should let you depart, rodent. But then again, my hounds hunger, for they haven't been fed in such a long time.
I am Groot.
I do not think they crave dessert.
You pathetic pests stand accused of being in my way. Now you'll feel my righteous judgment. Your bones will make excellent toys for my hounds.
Don't suppose anyone brought some robot doggy treats?
Afraid not. Where's Cosmo when you need him?
Stop playing with your food, my pets. Get them.
Hey, I just realized we've got a tree helping us fight some dogs. Yeah, seems like poetic justice or something, huh?
Just as long as no one says their bite is worse than our bark.
Wow, Gamora! Look at you! Busting out the pod!
I suppose I must pass sentence on you myself.
Can't we talk about this? How about a rematch from before?
Huh. No amount of dancing will save you this time, Quill. I will bring my merciful justice crashing down around you.
Stealth mission success.
Right, a real precision strike. No one saw us.
You traitor, Maximus!
Come, Lockjaw, let us return to the others.
I don't like it one bit, Medusa. First our kingdom of Adelan gets dragged here, then we get invaded.
And to have to sneak around in our own kingdom. So, Triton, is it as we thought?
Worse, my highness. The Kree were able to attack because our shield was disabled from within.
How?
My apologies, King Blackbolt, but I saw your brother leading Kree troops.
Okay, palace security systems are temporarily down.
It would seem you must confront your brother. Shall we pay the throne room a visit? Oh, what a charming little trinket. We must make haste to the palace entrance. It should not take long for Triton and Crystal to open the doors.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular delicious Kang bar. As an added bonus, you will then be enlisted in Kang's army for the rest of your existence. Absolutely free.
Terrigenesis is not something that every human is lucky enough to endure. Only the very best of us are allowed to be exposed to misses. They say there's been an increase in rogue new humans.
Long live the king.
My abilities say that my luck is about to change.
Adelan welcomes all inhumans. Humans, not so much.
There it is. It would be unwise to open the door without removing the threat first.
Target acquired.
We will bring this thing down.
Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by. Operation Listen is appreciated. Warning. The palace is currently off limits by order of His Royal Highness King Black.
I cannot afford to make...
Warning. The palace is currently off limits by order of His Royal Highness King Black. Target acquired.
We will...
Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by. Target acquired. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by.
We will bring this thing down.
Target acquired.
Crystal and Triton do not disappoint. We must hurry and bring down Maximus.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.